From First Step Studios, the Relatables podcast presents.
Whoa, another cup of maté, sir? Why don't you slow down over there?
That's how you gotta fill it, you know? You hot water flask, and you re-pour the water. You know?
Why is there no filter for it? You
Filter's on the straw.
Well, it didn't work.
not
you
supposed
gave
to.
me a sip before the podcast.
You know, it's got a little filter on the bottom.
I got all herb. Is the camera getting that?
Yeah, maybe. You know? Got a little...
You gonna frame it with your hand?
A little Philly on there. Actually, I don't think we even started the cameras up.
I did.
Did you both?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How's it making you feel?
Fine. You know, I think it's healthier for me than coffee, and
It's also almost 10
helps me
o'clock.
lose weight.
Helps you lose weight? Mm-hmm. You're getting fat?
Helps you. It's better for your cells. I watched like a 20-minute video on how mate is beneficial for you. Better for your cells. Helps your riboplasm, something like that. Good for your cytoplasm. Better caffeine than coffee. And
What do you mean better caffeine? Like more bioavailable?
Slower release. Like it's doesn't spike as hard as coffee and doesn't drop off as hard as coffee. It's more gradual in and out. And because you steep the tea, you can make it less caffeinated, the less water. Like if you drink it fast and don't let the water pull all the caffeine out, then you can more drink the flavor than get a whole bunch of caffeine. But if you sit there and let it like stew for a long time, then you're going to pull all the caffeine out. And so
You need to make your own bags. I think that's the thing. It's hanging me up. Just put that in a bag.
They do, but it's
just do that.
not traditional anymore. It's fine if you want to Americanize it. Put it into
I got all on my teeth. I can still taste it. I'm still getting little bits and chunks out.
You got to get better at it. It's like drinking a lemonade out of a straw. Like you got to know how to bend the straw. That way the pulp gets stuck in the lemonade or in the straw and doesn't get all the way to your mouth.
Yeah, I did find a good little balance with that.
You got to perch your lips. That way you're not getting the
kind of got to do a little.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden you're a true South American. You know, Uruguayan, Paraguayan, Argentine.
You got to turn into a little aquarium fish.
Yeah,
just cleaning off.
There's something to that last slurp sound they like. The same way it's like nice to slurp your soup in Japan. That last little like
it's
at
kind
the bottom of a mate, they like a lot.
It's a tip of a hat.
Yes, it's like, oh man, I'm having a good time. This is good stuff. Wait, let me see if I can find a way to the bottom. This little sound right here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, yeah, similar. Here, do a clean one.
They love it. They love that. Oh my god! If you're from Argentina, that just got you tight in the pants.
It sounded frothy. I didn't like that
last one. That's how you know it's like, ooh, that's a good pull.
That was like the equivalent of a wet fart in my brain. Like the drink. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want the wet leaves at the bottom. There's like a tea ceremony to like. The more I'm doing it, the more it's like, oh, there's like a ritual to it. You know, you want to like put the little mound on the side. You want to make sure you get the powder out. You want to make your straw in the right spot. You want to fill it. You want to goop it. Like it's a, you know, wow. it's a whole ritual.
Yeah, I texted you. I wanted to do it before the podcast, but then I read how much caffeine is in it. I was like, I'll be up all night.
No,
I'll be running amok.
No, you can tailor it. You know, you temper back, temper up.
Yeah, but I can't experiment on nights like this. On school nights, can't be experimenting with herbs. Any different herbs.
Different herbs.
You know, foreign herbs.
Allegedly.
It's all going to be homegrown.
But no, get on it. Get on it. It's better for you than coffee, and it's not as crazy for you as energy drinks. Energy drinks are too convenient, and they're bad for you. Coffee is too traditional, and they got you bought in. Try something new, you know?
I don't know. A cheap good coffee, that's like the best deal in America right now.
I know, but that's how you know it's shit.
No, like sometimes you can get like an $8 cup of coffee and you're like, what the fuck? It's not even that good. But then you get like a $3 cup of coffee from somewhere and it's like unlimited refills and it's like the best coffee you've ever had.
Yeah, but if you're getting unlimited refills on coffee, you're drinking too much coffee.
2 cups. Sit down.
That's too much coffee. 2 cups?
2 cups.
On one sitting.
Yes.
Too much.
Easy. Well, you can. It's like a.
That's like buying 2. It's like getting an extra large coffee.
But
Let's say a large is one.
I don't put anything else in my. I just drink coffee.
That's
black.
way too much then. Just you had 2 cups of straight coffee? Nah, playa.
Trying to get the
You're up
jitters.
forever.
Trying to get the jitters, bro.
You're up forever.
If I'm doing something, I want to feel it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 cups. Like coffee. Like
How fast you drink? What's a sitting for you? 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
That's too much.
Empty stomach.
Empty stomach. First thing in the morning.
I want to be feeling nauseous and have that, you know, the
You got to poop and throw up at the same time?
coffee spits too. You got to clear your throat.
You're like,
the sink
my
is,
mouth is wet, but
yeah.
oh.
It's just brown loogies everywhere. Yeah. That's what I like.
Yeah, the more I've been drinking it, the more I've realized coffee isn't as like when I was drinking coffee, I was like, man, I can't wait to like good cup of coffee, you know, get your day. Not even black, just like latte.
See, that's where you're fucking
up. Made you
up.
feel good. But now that I'm off of coffee, like it's out of my system, it just feels like bean water. I see coffee as bean water now.
You had the dairy and the sugar in there. That's why you didn't get just the unadulterated.
Yeah, but I used to as a when I graduated college, I used to be like, I'm proving a point. I drink black coffee, and I was like, it just feels angry.
I don't do it to prove a point. I don't like anything else in my coffee. I like to taste the coffee.
Yeah, it doesn't taste good, though.
It's like putting a whole bunch of toppings
here's the thing.
on
You
a
like
shitty
IPAs.
On a shitty pizza. Like it masks everything. I love IPAs
I
because
know,
I want
that's
to taste
the point.
it.
Exactly.
I want to taste the beer.
You like the flavor of something not tasting good.
What?
Like an IPA doesn't taste good, but it tastes like hops. It tastes like beer.
It tastes good
Like,
if you
to a kid, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a beer," because it tastes like beer.
It tastes good because it tastes like an actual beer. It doesn't taste like a watered down beer. Like I can't do any light beers because it's just like gross. It's like you just added water to like the good beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
the same with coffee is like the taste of coffee is okay. I'll say like, do you like shots or do you like cocktails?
I like cocktails.
That's the opposite then.
I know.
I figured you'd like the taste of the shot.
But the point of a
without the
cocktail
extra.
is balance, and when you make a good cocktail, you can balance out. Because I don't like liquor, but I like beer. So
you like alcohol. You like alcohol. You don't like liquor. Like you like beer.
I don't like alcohol. I like beer because of the taste and the little fuzzy feeling it gives you. You can like kind of taper it. It's like with the mate. Like you can steep it as much as you want. You can have as much as you want, or just like kind of get rid of it. Like it's not like a shot where I'm in for the ride of the shot. Like it's like
Right.
a
See what
pill.
you mean.
You know what I mean? Instead of smoking something, smoking it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's just me though.
Zack and the black guy.
Boom. Good plug.
me.
It's Zack
Good
and the
plug.
black guy.
Good plug. You know, he's a guy of there's no through line with him, you know? Straight coffee, straight beer, mixed drinks.
Yeah, it's because I don't like liquor. I don't like it. So I want to kind of balance it out with other stuff. And when people do it well, like I've had some bad old fashions, but I've had old fashions that like I can see why people just wake up and drink this.
I will be an alcoholic.
Like it's so good.
I can see why you'd wake up and not brush your teeth.
Yeah.
I'd brush
Like-
my teeth with this.
Fuck water.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of like the mixed things that throw me off. There's something to like. So you, I guess so. I don't like shots. I don't like beer. I don't like the taste of alcohol. So I think there's a through line of wanting to hide it. Same with coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee. So there's a through line of wanting to hide it behind something.
Yeah, so why are you drinking any of it? Why are you doing any
That's why I
of it?
stopped.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like
Mate guy.
coffee. I don't like coffee, but mate actually tastes like.
That's good then.
I don't mind the natural taste of it. So it's like, oh, okay, it's not just hot bean water.
You found your thing.
Dean and the white guy, Dean and the white guy.
We needed a before cue. Because I was reaching for my beer, then you pointed.
I thought you were reaching for the thing. I was like, oh, this is good. And then I kind of directed you because I don't know.
Hey,
Fuck
don't
it.
direct me,
That's
dude.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm
You're
a
good.
mate man. I'm a mat man.
Mate.
Mate man. Not to be confused with matcha.
He's a mate.
I'm not a quarter zip matcha guy. I'm a button down shirt mate man.
I haven't done the matcha.
Matcha. I'll say this: matcha tastes weirder to me than mate. Mate just tastes like tea, but matcha tastes like powder.
I haven't done matcha. I haven't done boba. I haven't done
Come on, man.
gnocchi. No,
Come
not
on,
gnocchi.
man. You don't take your girl on any cute dates or nothing?
I mean, date like no, no.
Let me be like, come on, man.
I was gonna try to be funny, and then the sad reality kicked in. No, we don't have time for dates. But no, I think that's a fad that I didn't get down on.
Did you poo-poo it, or you didn't have time for it?
It just didn't.
Like if
appeal.
she was like, "Hey, let's go get matcha," would you be like, "Nah, that's a trendy thing," or would you be like, "Let's try it"?
I'm like, I'll try a sip of yours, but I'm gonna get
black coffee.
a coffee.
Let me get a qua.
I can do an Americano sometimes, which is kind of going
That's
back on
coffee
everything.
water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's espresso, and I don't even really like it. I like to get it. It's like a pretentious order.
I don't even really like it. You order coffee,
I don't.
You're like, can I get an Americano to go?
I'm gonna dump it outside.
Toss it over your shoulder, walk out with the coffee.
Yeah, I was gonna try to go back because I've ordered it. I probably ordered an Americano like 10 times. I don't know of one I can.
Would you order it? Do you think? How would I say this? Would you get an Americano over a cup of coffee, black cup of coffee?
No, Americano, no. Even if they're like, this is the best Americano, like, no, I'm not doing it.
Even if you're like, I got 30 seconds.
Fool me once, fool me 10 times.
I'll chug a full cup of coffee before I take that shot of coffee water.
Yeah, because it's not like I don't.
You're a purist.
Getting energy from something like that, like I'm gonna do a pre-workout, I don't think is good for you. Like I think if you need to be amped, if you need to be amped for something, then you shouldn't be doing it. Like,
nah, you got to backtrack. What do you mean?
Like if you need some kind of external thing to validate you through, if it's not fuel, if it's like a stimulant.
So you're saying in general pre-workout's bad, or things that you need pre-workout for are bad?
Pre-workouts are bad. Like they're not good for you. They don't really help. Like they kind of just spike your blood pressure.
Sure, yes. In general, they're patches.
Yeah.
They're Band-Aids, yes.
But for anything, like if you need Coke to go and like be social or like go have a good time, or if you need, like I can't get through this meeting if I don't have my Adderall or something. Like that's not good.
Yeah, but that's anything though.
Yeah, I don't know how we got kind of.
Yeah, you segued off. You tried to make a point and you got scared and tried to tie it to
Americano.
everything.
Sorry.
Let me just latch it to the universe and I can't be wrong.
I thought I felt a sound notification through my phone. My kid's sick and it kind of got me in a tizzy. We had to kind of hold the podcast start.
I mean, everything could be terminal, so it's fair enough.
Yeah. No.
Any sneeze. I mean, is that how you feel? Any sneeze could be terminal?
Yeah, as a parent. Well, it depends on...
They don't have a strong immune system, so you don't know...
No, I mean, he's 4. But if something's new, then I'm like... If he has a cold and like he has sniffly nose, whatever. But if something's new, like he's had like he had a fever for like more than 3 days, and his eyes are all red, and he just looks insane.
I'm not so much concerned, but he looks insane. He's fine. But he looks...
Yeah, when symptoms are new and like go on for a while, you're like, oh, fuck. I'm thinking the worst. He has Hashimoto's disease or something. Like, I'm just looking at all these diseases based on 3 symptoms.
I was gonna say, yeah, you go straight to ChatGPT and he's dead.
Yeah.
He's got 12 minutes.
Yeah, we have to go get our last words of love with him. Yeah, there's...
Go tell him you love him. What? Go tell him you love him now.
Something that happens when your kids get sick. Like, I want to... Remember the Green Mile?
Which one was that one?
The Green Mile is where
the big black guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He gets electrocuted at the end.
Okay. But he had the power to like take people's pain away, and he would like it'd come out as like bees or something, suck it out of him. But then he would take on the pain. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it would take a lot out of him. And I wish I could do that with my kids, man. I wish I could just fucking... What was his name?
You're going to do it and then be like, ow, what the fuck? Don't touch me.
Oh, man.
It hurts so much.
Oh, it sucks seeing your kids sick.
You tell him that?
It's like, it's my fault.
If I could take this from you, I would. Shaking him.
Give it.
You're scaring me. Give it. Devil, let him go. Devil, take your hands off my child.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think he's having nightmares right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'll get off of it.
No, I mean, as
Talk me
a
through it,
concerned,
help me out.
I was going to say, as a concerned father, you can't get it off your brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who's going to be my dad right now? I have to give all my dad powers to someone else.
Nobody's just going to be your dad.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You can be my dad for a couple minutes, man. Goddamn.
Everyone always says that shit, man.
Everybody wants to be the son, but nobody wants to be the daddy.
Dude, speaking of daddies,
Uh-oh.
LeBron James.
It's like, LeBron James.
Where is he going? Where is he not going?
It's crazy that he can do this.
Yeah.
That, like, everything in the chain is now somehow getting backed up for him. And, like, what does it really matter?
Yeah, Adam Silver was like, dude, please make a decision. We need to make the schedule.
Right, it's like, we need to make sure that you're on TV during Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like, what if you go to the Kings and we don't schedule the Kings on Christmas? It's like, what? Like, dude, I think you've gotten your money's worth out of the guy. Or maybe you're doing it like a Kobe, like this is your last run and we're going to milk every single home game of every team. Like, whatever team you're on, their visitor away schedule is like, you know what I mean, crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot of different possibilities, theories of where he's going to go.
Because now it's one of those things where he's starting to bridge a generation. Like, our generation is going to be like, we saw LeBron play. And then your kids are going to be like, I don't remember him playing, but my dad always talked about him. Mm-hmm. But he's getting to an age where, like, some of those kids are like 6, 7, and they're going to be, oh, God damn it, I just did that. But, like, are going to be able to remember, like, us watching the Kobe game and him dropping it. Like, they're going to remember, like, oh, yeah, I remember watching LeBron. He was on the Wizards, but, like, I watched LeBron. Or, like, the same way we watched Jordan. Like, yeah, we watched Jordan. He was 45, but, like, he was
I don't
playing.
really remember Jordan playing, though. I kind of remember.
Right, he's, like, just past us.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a later player.
Like a later great player.
Like Shaq.
We saw Shaq. Shaq was us. Kobe and Shaq were our generation.
He was like 96, though, when Shaq came in the league.
Who?
Shaq, right?
Yeah, something like that. We were young. Yeah. It was our child.
Yeah, I wasn't watching I didn't probably watch basketball up until like high school, so I wasn't in the know.
But were you around for Tracy McGrady?
No, like I remember AI. AI
was
was
Tracy
like
McGrady time.
Yeah, like AI was a player. I was like, oh, that guy's fucking sick. I want to get a sleeve, you know.
I like tattoos and cornrows.
Yeah.
That guy's fucking sick.
I had a headband because of AI.
Mom hated it.
I've never had cornrows, man. I want to get cornrows. That's
the NBA did the right thing, then.
Should have put notes in. Before we get off LeBron, though, where do you think he's going to go? What are your favorite theories? And I have one of my own that I haven't heard anyone say, and I want to put it out there.
Theories? I think the only place that makes sense and doesn't make it feel like he's being egotistical is somewhere he can win a championship. It's not like you're going to go rebuild somewhere. You don't have 3 to 4 years, so you need to go somewhere you can win, like, right away. So I see that being, like, maybe the Heat with Giannis, maybe Minnesota with now LaMelo and Ant, Denver with Joker, or, like, I don't know, somewhere you can win. That's what I think he's going to do. Other than that, it makes it feel like you're either money laundering or you're just kind of hanging out. You know what I mean? Like
tampering.
Right. You know what I mean? If you just like, man, I really love to bring some boost Cleveland's economy. I'm just going to go back to Cleveland and play. Like, what are you doing?
It would be funny if you just retired. It's like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this.
Adam's like, what do you mean?
Or he never says anything for like a year.
It'd be funny if he retires and then the NBA tries to be like, no, Joker, you were always the guy we were going to plan the Christmas games around. They pivot to like, it was never about LeBron. It was always about.
Oh, that's a good thing, though. That's a good topic. Like, what's the next player that's going to be able to do
who's
that?
the superstar?
Yeah.
And it's kind of too foreign.
Who's the holiday season game guy? Like, who's that guy?
I think we want it to be Anthony Edwards. We want it to be an American, but it's not.
No.
It's SGA,
it's
but he kind of blew it.
It's Victor.
Yeah, but he's
Wembanyama.
not. He's not. I think this year could be his blossoming year. He wasn't camera facing enough.
Yeah.
Like people started seeing like, man, he's kind of emotional and like, man, I like his heart, but he's kind of. I feel like as soon as people see his character, then he's like the America's hero.
Also, he's not American born though, so I don't think he's going to be embraced like a LeBron or a
Right.
Kobe or a. Actually, Kobe was born in Italy, but
He was, but still, he was,
yeah, he's
American bred.
American bred.
Might have been foreign made, but American bred.
Thoroughbred, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, my LeBron theory that no one.
Okay.
I mean, it's out there. I think this would be the smartest move. Small market team, ask for ownership. of the team.
Yeah, but doesn't he already have like ownership of a team?
I don't know.
He's not
I don't
part
think
owner of the
basketball.
Lakers or something?
And I don't even know if you can do that in NBA, like, and play at the same time. Like, I don't
What are
know
you saying?
if,
Like, don't pay me. I'd rather take an ownership in this team.
yeah, or I'll take less now, but then we have an agreement whenever I retire.
Kind of like
it's legal.
Shohei Ohtani's contract, like where it's backloaded. Like I don't get any money
kinda
right now, but I'll take all my money in the back.
I think it's kind of like Messi's contract, actually.
How
Messi
is
has
his?
for Miami. Like, he got all this money, but then, like, also he's going to build up the team brand so much, then he's such an asset.
Right. Let me get a piece of what I'm actually building.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
that coming here
Yeah.
will make Miami way more money than you're going to pay me. So instead of paying me, give me a portion of how much you grow.
I think that's what LeBron's going to do.
No, well, I don't
That
think
he-
he can.
he could do that.
because he's not going to be there long enough to reap the benefit. Like Messi has a 5-year contract and he'll be there for a little bit.
Yeah.
LeBron, I don't think is going to be like, I'll build your corporation.
No, but just him being somewhere does. Like, it totally revamped Cleveland.
Yeah,
whenever
but it
came
made
back.
sense to go to Cleveland because he's from Cleveland. It made sense to go to. It didn't make sense to go to Miami, but because he did, it made sense. It makes sense to go to LA. It doesn't make sense for him to go to New Orleans.
But there's so much money and so much momentum he can, like, build with a team that they can make it make sense. They can make some tie, some kind of story that, like, the public will buy into. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's,
Right.
He could do it.
I think
my wife's from here. I want to build up her.
That would be the only
know what I
thing.
mean? Like, or
You'd
like-
have to get like the emotions of, or else he's already burned so many bridges bouncing around. If he does another place, if he goes to Miami, cool, we make sense. He goes to Cleveland, hometown makes sense. LA, got it. You're there for your son. But if you just go to Sacramento,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck?
I think he burned bridges.
I don't think he burned bridges, but the way he made his career, he spread himself thin to where everything loses potency the more places you go. It's like
Yeah, but
Cleveland
that's
doesn't feel as special because he went to Miami, and Miami doesn't feel as special because he went to LA, and LA won't feel as special if he goes to another place. You know what I mean?
But that's just how it is now. Like, that's just how every sports league is. Like, the players have and they're incentivized to move around. They have the option to move around. Just like coaches do. They can just leave. Or they can just cut you if it's not guaranteed money. If they don't owe you money, they can just take the cap hit for the money they already owe you, cut you, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, but that's the cap hit. They still have to pay you.
Or there's stipulations to where if they do it by a certain date, there's no cap hit. They just give you the guaranteed money. I don't know. Everyone's different, but there's not a lot of.
I think what he should do is do some kind of contract where he backloads it. So if he is going to play, he gets paid like no money, and you can pay 3 other superstars what they deserve. Like on paper, pay me like $200,000 a year, and that way you can pay the superstars their $1 million contracts, and then in 5 years have my whole contract pay out the $800 million that it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But for these next 2 years, build a team that can win right now.
No, it's 1 year. It's going to be year to year.
That's why it's going to be so hard for him
Yeah.
to like. It's hard to have leverage when you don't even know if I'm going to be here. But will be exciting.
It's fun to watch.
I think it'd be cooler if he was like, I don't want to play, but I am going to coach next year. Like there is a coach right now who's not going to have a job because I'm going to coach a team.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he'll do that. Would be cool.
Because I don't see him going from playing to commentating.
No, not right away.
But I can see him being from playing to coaching.
Yeah. I mean, no. I
You don't think so?
No, I think GM. Like he wouldn't. I think coaching he would think is like kind of beneath him.
Yeah, but he was coaching. Like everyone talks about his IQ. It'd be an easier transition to just be like, dude, I know you can't jump as high, but I know you know where all of us should be.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I've never talked to
I
the
think
guy.
it'd be cool. It'd be cooler to see someone make that transition in our era. We always hear about Bill Russell was the only player coach to win 11 championships. Like, imagine if LeBron was like, no, I've won championships, but let me show you I don't have to play and I can win a championship.
Jason Kidd, he's a pretty good coach.
Yes, he is a good coach.
Yeah, right away. Like, pretty back-to-back being player to coach.
Yeah. But do you think LeBron is worse than Jason Kidd?
It depends. Like, there's so many factors that go into coaching. Playing, you can control everything that you can do.
Yeah, but LeBron, come on, man. You think if we're gonna look at Jason Kidd, any front office is gonna be like, hey, do you think LeBron is better than Jason Kidd? They're gonna be like, absolutely. And they're gonna be like, do you think he can do a better job than Jason Kidd? And they're gonna be like, absolutely.
I don't know.
Even if he can't, it's a good story.
Yeah, there's also a thing of
Let him coach San Antonio, and he coaches Victor. Oh, passing the
Pop.
torch.
Take over for Pop.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the system guy.
These are crazy
LeBron's a
takes.
system guy.
Hot take Dean today.
I'll take you. You were the one who was conspiracy Zack.
Yeah.
You know.
How we get so deep in basketball talk. I don't even watch basketball really.
Yeah, you haven't watched it since high school, and now you're deep in trades, cap space.
ESP and TMZ.
Have
guy.
you've been watching First Take?
No,
I think those shows are dying.
I haven't sat down to watch one since like 12th grade.
I was since college, like college dining hall was like the last time I remember watching First Take and being like, oh man, what's the new BCS rankings and like staying abreast to sports headlines.
I remember it taking me out of liking sports altogether watching those shows. Like the
It gave you talking points, but it wasn't like it didn't add much.
Pardon the interruption's fine. They're good because they're good writers and they're fun. They have good little good banter. What was the other one? The game show one.
Around the Horn?
Around the Horn. I think that was kind of like the TikTok comedy.
It was that was the first kind of those shows.
It was a good idea.
Can
but
you
then,
say the trendiest thing?
Yeah. Or can you just Can you use certain stats and make your story, make your point? Mm-hmm. You kind of force things. I mean, there was some cool. Woody Page came out of there.
Yes, but then
like
there's
me and
also
Woody
the
Page.
other like, not to say, but like the super Jewish looking guy. I'm like, did you have no takes ever, bro? He was on Around the Horn, and now he has his own show.
Yeah,
but I was like, you were just the guy who said something outlandish.
Israel something.
No, was it Israel? I think you're Ariel. You're thinking Ariel from MMA.
Ariel Hawani.
No, it is Israel's. No, that's the black guy. Israel's the black guy.
Okay.
There's another white guy.
Beaumont Jones.
Bomani is the black
Bomani
guy.
Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is Israel because he does the show with Bomani.
Yeah.
I think it is the other guy's Israel. But yeah, some of those guys, I think they're the generation that took over, and I'm like, I never thought you guys had a good point.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't watch any of you guys play, so it's not like, oh man, that's my favorite player. And your point was never strong enough for me to be like, this is just the new guy with a weird opinion.
Yeah, or just talking about sports 24/7. I was like, ugh.
But I did like the Zlatan and Thierry Henry doing the World Cup. Like seeing a player that you actually liked doing commentary is like, oh, like I thought, like I don't know. I think that's the new frontier. You can't bring a sports writer to do color commentary. Nobody gives a fuck.
He was a little too French for me. A little too like he was just too like.
Yeah, but you need that. And then Zlatan's
Arrogant.
too European.
Zlatan's arrogant, but in a way that's like masculine. He was just like kind of like
he was your Andrew Tate.
He was soccer playery arrogant to me. It's like Americans, they don't know how to play. He should talk the Americans, all right?
He did it good.
I didn't like it.
I loved it. I love that the type of banter is what I like. If I can feel like your team is cool already, love it. That's why the TNT crew works. Because you know they have good banter, and the game being on is just something they could talk about.
Yeah.
When like Zlatan was there, I'm like, dude, I could just watch Zlatan do this thing. The fact there's a game on, now I get to have some insight into like that mind.
Yeah.
The same with like the NFL is starting to get like Randy Moss, and it's like, okay, these like cool, like Tony Romo, like, oh, these guys are cool.
Yeah.
And they get to talk about football, so it's like it gives them credibility. When it's just Brian Windhorst, you're just like, dude, nothing you say has like I get it. Like you've been talking about this for a long time, but it's like you don't fucking know.
Yeah. Do you know about the Joe Buck hate?
No,
Fox.
I know who Joe Buck is, but why do they hate him?
Everyone always just hates on him in the comments, like fuck Joe Buck, like Joe Buck sucks. But I think people really like his voice.
I've never not liked him.
Yeah.
Like, until you just said that, I didn't know.
Yeah, and every time Joe Buck comes on, I'm like, kind of like, yeah, fuck this guy. But I don't even know why.
I don't know why I don't like him. But, yeah, fuck this guy a little bit.
He's like my Nickelback. Like I don't know why I hate him now, but they
His
suck,
wife doesn't
right?
know why he doesn't like him. The wife's like, you gotta bug me. What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
Fuck Joe Buck. But yeah, that's what's the Herb Street Chris Herbstreit.
Kirk Herbstreit.
Kirk Herbstreit. Yeah.
He's been a classic.
I know. That's what the guys are staple, and like I love them to death.
Hot boy Jesse Palmer. Man, I had a man crush on Jesse Palmer, dude.
He's just a perfect American man, you know.
He
Star
looks-
quarterback. Just
He looks like he was crafted in a fucking lab in Iowa.
in Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
Good. See where
He's
he's
a
at
hot
now.
wife, too.
I bet you're looking better than him. I bet he faded. Fell
No,
off.
I think he looks
Really?
about as young as me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
I gotta drink more water.
Well,
Moving on.
he looks pretty good actually.
Like, how did LeBron James come up when we got to all that?
Because we were talking about conspiracies.
Fucking Savannah James. I thought it was a cool moment as a father. She was playing 2K.
Savannah's the mom.
Savannah James, the mom.
Okay. I didn't know if it was the daughter or what.
Yeah, Savannah James. No, I wasn't like scolding. I was just thinking about Savannah James. She's a beautiful woman. Her and Candace Owens are like,
Get out of here. Get out of here. Keep going.
Hey, go.
The
Hey,
officer's
hey,
like,
hey.
keep moving. Keep moving. You're just like, can I turn left here? Go, sir. Go.
thank you for waving me through.
Savannah James. Go.
Oh, it's a roundabout. She was playing her son in a video game. She was
Playing her versus her son?
She was playing 2K.
Uh-huh.
And she got to pick her son, Bronny James, to play like the
Wow.
street games. You know
Didn't
what I
play
mean?
as LeBron?
No, I mean she could do that right now. You know what I mean? Like she already controls him a little bit. You know what I mean? But to play your son in a video game is top level parent. Like that's a dream, right? That's a
Do
pretty.
you think it's a dream for you to play your son or for your son to play you? I think it'd be cooler for your son to play you.
Nah, me to play with my son, because that means he got there, even if I didn't.
Yeah, we know. That's what he said. But it's not impressive that he got there. He's
Doesn't
a young
matter.
man,
He got the
and he
glory.
got there.
All glory
But
to
it's
God.
more cool for him to look up and be like, dude, not only is my dad cool, but like he's in a video game cool. You looking at your son and be like, yeah, I knew. I took you to all the practices. Like I knew you were going to be good. I built
Didn't
this.
know.
But they had nothing to do with you being great, and they think you're the guy who makes breakfast. You make bad pancakes. And then the bad pancake guy is the cover of the favorite video game all my friends have.
Yeah, but the good pancake guy doesn't have to go to a nursing home. You know what I mean? The guy who got you in the video game, you're going to take care of that guy.
That guy is not in a nursing home.
Whenever it all falls apart in my mid-50s when my kids don't talk to me because I was in a video game, then I don't think it'll be worth it. I'm thinking long-term, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. You
Yeah.
put your kid in a game, they remember.
Yeah. They
You
take care
get
of
yourself in a game, they remember you weren't there.
you. Yeah, they never forget that shit.
They never forget you weren't there. Now, yeah, that's fair. Do you want the glory or do you want the comfort?
I think you get both in the end
Oh my
if you go for the
dude,
comfort.
The fatherhood in you is so fucking... I think it's
This
about the
bitch.
friends you make along the way. See, I was waiting to take the shot. It's like, dude, he's going to take the bait. He's going to take the bait.
Hey, the journey is the reward, brother.
See, I was like, God damn it. Fucking hell, this guy. All right, fair enough.
That's how you think, man. That's why you change. People change. People changes.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to think of what would be cooler: Savannah playing Bronny in a video game, or what's the dad's name? What's the ball dad's name? The dad ball putting 3 of his sons in the NBA.
LeVar Ball.
LeVar.
Okay.
Do you think it'd be cooler to make your son immortal in terms of like in a video game for forever, or what LeVar did and like? I didn't fluke. It's not a one kid fluke. Like I got good kids, but like I put all 3 of them.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
pretty
league.
cool.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
because you always have one kid who's just pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you
Like,
could argue, Bronny had every advantage. and
Yeah.
Whatever. But still, that's
but if,
pretty cool.
if Bryce goes too, if Bryce makes the league, now it's like, all right, guys,
Yeah.
I put Bronny and Bryce in the league.
I guess I was thinking of it more from the perspective of LeBron watching his wife enjoy the because he was like, she doesn't play video games, she doesn't do all that, but like she wanted to play, then she'd play with my son.
LeBron sitting back and being like, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I couldn't be for my son. I fucking told you.
I guess it all depends on, do they want to talk to me after it's all said and done? Like, whatever, which way I push them or don't.
Yeah, I mean, there it is. There it is. They're in the video game. But in order for them to be good enough to be in the video game, you had to take them to some practices they didn't want to go to.
Had to leave.
You had to make some hard decisions for them that they're glad you made those decisions, but they're not super happy they weren't a part of that decision making. And now that it's time for nursery home conversations, they're very happy they're in that conversation and get to now their voice is heard.
Yeah.
And so you know what Dad would have wanted? Dad would have wanted to go to that nursing home because he knows that it takes extra work. Just like I was in the gym putting in extra work.
He's going to struggle like I did.
And you know what? He said that if he could put himself in that position, he would. He told me that every day at practice.
Imagine how strong he's going to be in heaven.
Weak on your deathbed. Imagine how strong he'll be in heaven.
Hey, death is just weakness leaving your body. Push through it, Dad.
Looks like all the weakness left your body.
You did it. To failure. Love you, Dad.
Literally dying. Don't quit. Shakes him awake. To
Knew
failure.
Knew you had a little more left in you.
You're going to be so much stronger for this. Yeah. That's the fear.
My my aunt came to visit this weekend. She's like my great aunt. She's my
Your
mom's,
aunt or your kid's aunt? I
she's
never
my
know
mom's,
anymore.
She's my mom's aunt. So like great aunt, I guess.
Yeah,
But
great
she was
aunt.
like the cool. She like lives in Asheville or near Asheville. Lesbian aunt. She's getting older now. It's like weird to see.
Weird lesbian weird or weird just
Not-
normal weird?
Not anyway for her being a lesbian. Like
Well, I mean, you said that she was a lesbian like now. You put it in there like it was supposed to be part of the story.
I was just in the cool part. You know what I mean? Like she's cool.
So you're being redundant. She's cool and lesbian.
I just wanted you to know she's eating pussy.
I don't know why you told me.
I thought that was implied.
You said lesbian, and then
I
you
don't-
said weird. I'm like, is that part
You're
of the
right.
story?
It had nothing to do with anything. I just wanted you to know she's progressive and
Just want you to know my family's diverse.
yeah. And it's just everyone's mortality, man.
What do
see
you
her-
mean? What do you mean weird now? Like she's not as cool as she once was?
It's not that. I can just see her moving differently and just talking about different stuff in a way that's kind of existential. Yeah, maybe a little morbid.
Does she still have a partner?
Yes.
A healthy partner, or is it both of them getting old?
I don't know. The partner wasn't with her. She was,
Fair enough.
yeah, so couldn't gauge. But yeah, maybe she get off my fam. Just in case anyone hears this.
You could maybe start talking about my
I'm
family.
uncomfortable now. I'm just putting all
How
her
about you
shit out
stop
there.
bringing up my fucking family? Wait a second.
You did this. Babe.
Why you talk about my lesbian aunt like that? Okay, fair enough.
What's your new setup? You saw you said you had a new
Bro,
setup.
I thought we would have a new setup.
Oh no, we're keeping it.
I was like, okay, let's see. We worked out some kinks. I didn't know if they were creased, if they were pressed, if they were unironed or what, but we have a setup that is constantly evolving, and I think we found a system. We're just figuring it out. That's all.
We don't have to do production notes. Just let's get back to funny.
Back to funny.
Get
God
back to
damn
funny.
it. You think you're doing something, but when nobody sees our episode notes, no one knows what you're doing. I know what you're doing, but no one can feel the segues that Zack brings to the podcast. I'm back after 2 weeks off. Good 2 week detox. I wouldn't even call it a detox. Just
Not doing stand up.
yes, and abstain. 2 weeks of abstinence.
Yeah.
That first nut was pretty good.
Tolerance break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Came back.
Good little tolerance break. I feel like I wasn't laughing at anything for a little while. 2 weeks off. Now I'm feeling giggly. You know, things are feeling funny again.
Yeah, you got a pretty fun set. Loose.
Newish. Nothing crazy. Newish. Nothing crazy, but at least it felt like, okay, I know why I liked doing stand-up. It gave me the this is fun again feeling. Whereas for a while it wasn't feeling fun. It was feeling like something I nervously had to feel an obligation. It was like on Mondays I do stand up, and that's just what I did. Now it's like, oh, I get to do stand up tonight. So that's how it felt.
Beautiful.
Last time. So I'm feeling good. I need to keep the momentum. I need to keep writing jokes and try to stay in the funny mode. And I've written jokes 2 nights in a row, so it's pretty good.
Like sit down and
No, but
are you
things have come
cracking
to me.
up? Are you just sitting there slapping your
No,
knee?
things come to me before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
So if as I'm about to go to bed, I can't go to sleep like pretty good, I know like, oh, okay, there's going to be some ideas coming. If I lay down and I get sleepy and I go to bed, I'm like, there's nothing happening tonight. Yeah. But sometimes I'll sit up and be like, ooh, that was good. Ooh, I got to write that down. And that's how I'm like, okay, my brain is actually churning.
Yeah. I have to be bored. I've noticed that. I can't be listening to podcasts, shit, music. Like, even if my kids are kind of distracting me, 'cause just I'm taking care of them, as long as there's nothing else that I'm taking in, my brain is just like going everywhere.
We'll fill the space with something.
Yeah. So I need to do that more. I've been just kind of scared of it, so I would like listen to podcasts nonstop, even when I go to bed and have an AirPod in my ear.
Scared of the silence or scared of thinking of writing jokes?
Just overthinking stuff, because then that also I can get to like an anxiety loop, and then I can like not be funny in that way because I'm not even. Like
you're looking at a word too long and you can't even pronounce it.
Yeah, or just thinking about a problem that's like thinking about it. It's not gonna help.
Right. Yeah.
So then I put in my podcast, and then I'm good. I don't have to think about it. It's like my little. It's like a mind beer. You know, every episode.
The podcast is a little mind.
I was
beer.
having like a 6-pack a day of mind beers.
Just gripping podcasts back to back to back.
Just listening to other people's world and not living in my own.
You were filling your head with static, so your brain couldn't fill its own. It couldn't fill. You were just filling it with constant input, so it couldn't put anything in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was disrupting the signals.
Yes. Yeah. Once you got out in the woods and there's no light pollution, then you could see your own stars.
And those are like sometimes they're like keys to another galaxy, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes they're holes in the sky. And this isn't good.
Like it's not getting closer to me. They're holes in the sky. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm reaching out into the universe, and other times I feel like the universe is falling on top of my nose.
And that's just what it is. You know?
That's fair. You know, I mean, I think that's a great point, though. The light pollution of today, I feel like everything is so short attention span. They, in terms of anyone that's not you, doesn't want you to think. You know, they don't want you to sit with your thoughts too long. If they can give you an ad or give you a thought or give you a reel or give you a TikTok or give you a commercial or something, it'll bridge the gap to your ADHD to the next thing, and then you won't start that idea, or you won't make that book club, or you won't start the mile, or whatever that is for you. It keeps you looped into the system.
Yeah. Yeah, or you won't make the connection that, you know, things are not as good as they seem.
Yeah, there's something, it's called something, where things are good enough. There's like a paradox. It's like, if things are good enough, you won't change. If they were worse, you would have changed, and if they were better, you wouldn't even think about changing, because they're just good enough. It's making it worse because you're perpetuating it.
There's a local brewery that I get beer from, and I won't name any names, but like one out of every like 3 6-packs, there's like a bad beer in there. Like they didn't like fill the can up right.
Like a brewery that brews its own can. Like it's coming from the place. Yeah.
And you know it's just because like they had like a bad maybe batch or something, and they just kind of put one in the 6-packs. Like it's good enough. Like no one's gonna really complain. Like come up here.
Not yet.
Yeah, but I'm about to.
Ooh. What would you do?
Like, hey, what do you guys? Let me get it.
You're gonna open a beer and come in there with an open beer and be like,
no,
hey,
I'm gonna come
because
I know which one it is before I even open. Because it's not like a hard beer. It's like a deflated almost can. You can like
it's like 3/4 full.
Yeah, or a little less than full, but like you can move it around. You know, like when you open it, it's gonna be flat and kind of gross because it's like either wasn't like carbonated or like there's like a break in the seal. You know what I mean? So
is there
like,
any way for you to get hurt and sue?
No. Can we put a rat head in it?
Can you put a fingernail on it?
Oh man. Oh, for some reason I thought I got. Remember the finger in the Wendy's chili? Mm-hmm. Like it'd be funny if like that guy cut up. Like, he did it. Like someone like plucks their own hair. Like someone like a copycat of that, and like they walk up and like, dude, it's clearly your finger. We need to get you help. He's like, I found a fucking finger in my chili.
His hand is bleeding behind his back. I found the goddamn, it's just blood dripping.
Sir, can I see your hand? Why are you asking for my hand, man?
That's a wild thing to say for someone who's got fingers in their chili.
Yeah.
That could be a skit.
Nah.
I can see that skit.
That's a good throwaway podcast idea.
Oh, man.
We gotta stop being so grandiose. We gotta sit down. If we're gonna do skits, we gotta write skits, man. We gotta be editors.
Nah, I feel like that's the gray area of comedy is the skit. Skits were the untapped frontier. Now it's too accessible. Stand-up comedy was the thing that was hard to do. And then if you couldn't do stand-up comedy, you did improv. And if you wanted to be a stand-up comedian and you did improv, you shot skits. And now it's all just a comedian is all of those things in one. As they were different lanes back in the day.
Yeah.
Now to be a comedian, you have to do all of those things.
That's been going on. Did you ever hear the Mitch Hedberg joke? I don't know if it was a joke, but I think it was. He was like it used to be like you did comedy, you're a comedian, but now if you're a comedian, you have to write, you have to act, you have to do whatever. And it's like kind of like if they went to a farmer, it was like, oh fuck, it was like they went to a cook maybe or to a farmer, and it was like, can you grow the food? Can you harvest the food? It was a cook. I just fucked that whole thing up.
God damn it, dude. My head hurts.
I need some yerba mate.
Everyone in the crowd is like, I hope this kid's
It's getting late.
I hope this guy's kid sends him to a nursing home.
You paid the tab, right, babe?
Audibly in the front row. You paid the tab. Oh my God.
Wow, I'm sorry.
This guy's closing out. I don't know if I burned that bit, but this guy's clearly closing his tab.
That's all I can do. Oh. I saved a life today.
I was going to ask you about that. Did you save a life? Because it didn't look like you saved. It
saved
seemed like you lost 3. It didn't look like you saved any lives.
Hey, the differential wasn't good, but I got on the court today.
I got minutes.
I got minutes and a highlight.
Yeah, what was that about? Does like a nest fall?
So
it looked like a nest fell on top of your car.
So a couple three baby squirrels, it looks like fell down from a tree above. And I didn't know squirrels build nests in trees.
I didn't know they did either, but it looked like from the sticks and everything. And
it looked like there was a nest up there. Some squirrel had her babies up there, and they might have fallen in the middle of the night. I don't know if a bird came and got them, but they were on top of my wife's car this morning.
Were they still moving?
There were 3. Two of them were dead, for sure. One of them was moving.
What'd you do with that one?
I put it in. I wrapped them up.
Okay.
I freaked out. I texted my sister. I called Fish and Wildlife. Florida Wildlife, Fish and Wildlife. And there's local people who take animals in.
You wrapped them and then called, or called then wrapped?
I wrapped. I knew. I put them in a little box.
Okay.
Some tissue. And a
crazy thing
towel.
to put them in a box, you know?
A little tiny, like a little shoe box.
Smaller box?
It was a box of
poke holes in it?
No, I didn't close the lid. There was no open lid. It was an open lid.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrapped them up because apparently they can get hypothermia even if it's hot outside. Just 'cause they don't have any warmth from their kin. And then called Fish and Wildlife. And there's local people. I dropped them off
at a bed or something.
20 minutes away. No, some lady's house. Some lady named Barbara.
Not a chance.
Fish and Wildlife gave me her number. It's some local lady who takes in animal. I got there. She's a nice lady. I had to fill out intake form.
But it's a person's house?
Some lady's house off Marbon Road.
Whoa.
In Mandarin. Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah.
But she was official. When you got there, she knew why you were there.
Yes. I had to sign an intake form, took my name, number, all that stuff, how I found the animal, what time, were there any other animals, whatever. And she's like, what's your wife's name? And I was like, told her my wife's name. And
why
she's
you
like,
need to know?
That's the baby squirrel's name. It's a girl. And she's 20.
I'm taking him back.
26
Bitch, give
grams.
me the fucking squirrel.
Yeah. So my wife has a.
You believe it or not, That's what this little baby girl's name
No, it's just like, I'm named after your wife. You brought him in. Like, that was pretty cool.
You
But
should be like, I have a daughter, bitch.
I started walking into it because she like took the squirrel, like put him on like a what's the
Incubator.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna give him Pedialyte later. She was like excited. She's like, thank you so much. And then I peep my head in, and like 8 raccoons lift their head out of a cage. Out of like
looking at this
probably like 3 different
squirrel.
cages. Yeah. But there's like other animals I could like hear and see and smell, and like that's what she does. And it was like a pretty decent house.
What was the setup? When you walked in, was it just like a back wall full of cages?
It was like a 3-car garage, and like it was a 1 car, and then like kind of like the section where like the house, so you can't really see, and then like 2-car garage over here, right?
But
so,
the 2-car was empty, like you're walking into that part.
It was. I think it was shut, or like there was stuff. There's like a wall of stuff that you can't see behind.
Okay.
And then I walk in, and there's like cages full of animals that are like clearly rescues.
Like a laboratory or just like a hoarder's house?
It didn't look like a hoarder's house.
Okay.
It kind of
clean
smelled.
enough.
Yeah.
It
It kind of
smelled like
smelled.
animals,
Yeah,
but it's
exactly.
fine.
But like that's what she does. There's
That's
like local
wild.
people who do that.
I was
And
going to say, just to go to a random person's house is crazy.
And I put like an all call out. He gave me like 3 numbers, and I called them all and texted them all. And like they, like probably 6 or 7 people reached out today after. Like, hey, I heard you have this. Like, I'm here if you
Like
want
it's
to drop
dead,
them off.
bitch.
So there's like 10 ladies here in Jacksonville who are just keeping control or like keeping care of animals. So I thought everyone should know
What
that.
did you ask her? What do you do with it?
I didn't want to ask too many questions. I had my kids in the car. I was almost
You
like,
want your kids to come pet something? No, ma'am. No,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I want, because it was so crazy, like looking around and you see like raccoon heads pop out. I was
Right,
like,
but
whoa.
that's what I'm saying. What would you do with a rescued raccoon? Do you
They were
rehabilitate it and then put it back in the wild? Do you take it to the vet?
I don't
Do you
know.
like
I don't know.
humanely put it down? Like,
We should interview her.
like what do you do with a squirrel? It's not like, what the fuck do you know how to do? Raise a squirrel? Like, do you know how to raise a squirrel? Like, it's wild.
Mm.
And to have a place that has squirrels and raccoons and other just animals, it seems like they don't cohabitate. Like, I don't know. I have so many questions. I'm like,
Yeah, I
how
know.
are you walking the raccoon? Like, what is going on here?
She was nice. And she was like, I think a Trump lady,
Whoa.
which is weird. I was like, huh.
That's a
She had, like-
podcast guess. is
She
what
had
that
on her
is.
car, "We love Brandon." So I don't know if that's Trump or a pro-Biden thing.
Right. You don't know if it's pro Biden or
Yeah.
con or
I didn't-
against Biden.
Yeah. Nice lady though, Miss Barbara. Shout out to you.
Shout out
Save her.
Miss
But
Barbara.
what should I have done then? Because I don't want to take care of him, but I don't want him to die. Like I wouldn't just.
That's tough. I mean, maybe give it to ducks. Ducks
No.
are very motherly.
I did kind of wait 10 minutes after, like 5 minutes after. And I was like, maybe a bird will go out there and get him. And then I came back and I like really saw that he was moving because I thought they were all dead at first.
Like, didn't touch him and like peeked.
Yeah, I was like, I was kind of like, I called my wife and I showed her the pictures.
I can only imagine you acting like you didn't see it on top of your car. Like trying to get lure birds close. This girl's like, help me. You're like, oh, fuck. I don't know.
It's nature. Nature is metal. I'm like filming it.
Oh shit! All
No, I
right.
didn't have the heart. I mean, I buried the other 2. They were clearly dead. I wasn't gonna like do CPR or anything.
What my question was going to be: were the kids? Did you have to make this a learning moment, or did you do this by yourself? Like, did you stumble upon this when you were by yourself, or were your kids secondhand involved?
I was taking the trash out and I saw it because like there's a whole bunch of debris in my wife's car and like there was no storms. Like it didn't rain last night, so I was like kind of getting it off. And I was like, oh fuck! I saw the dead little 2 dead babies. I thought it was 3 dead babies. Like fuck! So I went inside and then yeah.
Where are the birds?
I know. Birds, they're not doing their job. Yeah.
Okay.
But that was cool. It's cool to save a life, man.
The first thing I thought was, man, Zach just had a life or death talk with his kids.
No.
Like I was thinking, like, oh man, like they're like, what happened to the squirrels? And you're just like, oh fuck.
No, it's a super positive experience. I didn't show them the dead squirrels.
Right, that's what I thought.
No.
I thought it happened like you were on the way to the school or something, and like, oh, we're having a fucking life or death
No.
talk this morning.
But on the way there, I was like reaching down and making sure it was alive every like 5 minutes, just to be like, I didn't want to get there and have a dead baby squirrel. Ah, fuck. Sorry. Never mind.
How long's it been dead? What do you mean dead? Shit.
Did I do that in the car? Yeah, I didn't have the AC on, so it was hot as shit. Didn't want to give a hypothermia. My kids are like screaming at me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you saved a life.
Yeah.
Now Now, okay, you don't know, but you know it's a good feeling in your heart. Any squirrel you see, maybe give it like 3 months. I don't know how big squirrels get, but any squirrel you see after 3 months from now, you're gonna be like, I remember you, man.
I'm gonna try to make eye contact with every squirrel and do a
Yep,
little head
and do
nod.
like,
And they go, they just fucking.
hey, you and me, we're cool.
They know.
Man.
Yeah.
And they're gonna look at you different. Then your kid's gonna be like, "That is squirrel." You're like, "That's cool, man. That's cool." Me and him go way back.
You know what happens? This baby squirrel girl, this girl baby squirrel, she
This squirrel go baby girl squirrel.
she gets rehabilitated by Barbara. Mm-hmm. Barbara sets her loose in Mandarin. She smells my scent. This is years down the line, right? And one night I'm walking home, and a guy tries to mug me. Right? And
Sure. The right there wasn't needed. Right? Okay.
my jujutsu powers don't take hold and or are quashed by a weapon, or he overpowers me. Sometimes that can happen.
Yes,
And
it can.
I think all hope is lost. He's got me down. He has my head. He's about to start bashing it in.
About to start American History X in you.
And Squirrel Girl saves the day.
How?
Flying. Face.
Sounded like Scooter Jimmy. Flying.
Yeah.
Fly. Yes, fly.
Flying face scratch, of course. And then we reunite, and then she's a part of the family. And
Stuart Little?
She has her own room.
Part of the family. Like Stuart Little part
She
of
has
the
her
family.
own little door and 2-stripe race car.
And then she asked you one day and be like, did I ever have a brother and sister? I always get these weird dreams like I had siblings.
Yeah.
And that's the first time you ever lie to her.
It goes back to the long-term thing, like with my kids, like wanting to put my kid in the game, not me. Wanting to save the squirrel and not just, leave it to the birds.
It should have been me.
Like, what? There's only good that can come out of doing good.
Not if that squirrel turns out to be Squirrel Hitler.
Or it causes like a rabies outbreak.
Rabies outbreak in Jacksonville.
Like the squirrel,
Starts on Marvin Road.
mother squirrels are known to reject their kids if they sense disease.
Save them.
Yeah.
Take them to hang out with other animals.
Fuck, I hope Barbara's okay.
You're just watching the news next 2
Yeah.
weeks. Please don't say Barbara. God damn it. Please don't say
It's been 6 days since they've last heard from Barbara Feinstein here in this quaint little Mandarin neighborhood.
Talk to neighbors. She always seemed cool to me, man. She was always nice. Had a couple animals, and there's nothing weird or nothing.
Ring video shows a weird bearded man bringing what looks like
dead squirrel
a dead squirrel to her house. Since then,
What
tragedy has struck in.
Margaret is survived by Barbara survived by 5 beautiful little girls, a plethora of grandchildren, and a whole family band.
Her remains were found, mostly eaten by the raccoons. Oh man, that's
Shout out to Barbara. She's going to be our
What's a
first
better way to
podcast
word that?
guest when we start having guests again.
yeah. But like I feel good. It make my whole day better. I need to do that every day.
Rescue animals or try
Just
to
help.
do something. Yeah, but
Help.
now that you're addicted, you're going to be like an ambulance chaser. Like, what's the next thing? Like, what do you do tomorrow to keep the rush?
It's the red car theory. You know what I mean? I'll just see more of it. I'll see more of them.
But what are you looking for? Are you looking for squirrels? Are you looking for nests? Are you looking for...
I'm looking for help. And I'm looking to give help. Both. Maybe that's what I'm projecting,
Sir, do you need help? No.
Maybe I'm trying to put more examples of help out in the world, just so people know what I need. Wow.
There was probably the mama squirrel up in the nest looking down as you save the baby, like, you know what? I'm going to help him. Her shaking her head. You know what? I'm going to do it tomorrow.
I did a good thing today.
Kicked her babies out. I did a good thing today. And then you save one. I did a good thing today. And then Barbara's at her house, like, flushing him. I did a good thing today. The raccoons are, like, eating.
That's like the paying in line at the drive-thru. Like someone pays ahead of you.
Yeah, paying it forward.
Paying it forward, yeah. Yeah.
Good. Maybe, yeah, who knows? This might be the start of your non-profit animal refuge, you know?
No one make money from it.
I'm sure Barbara's not struggling. You know, if you can
She
have a
probably gets
living room
grants.
full of pets, you're not struggling.
Yeah, she probably gets like
Did
grants.
she look like she worked? Or was that her
No,
gig?
I think that was her gig.
Yes, that seems like something that she lets the government pay her whatever she needs, and she answers phone calls.
Yeah, or maybe rich husband. Or widow. Maybe widow.
Marvin Road. Couldn't have
Could
been
be
that
widow.
rich.
It was a nice house. Nice, like, just, upper middle class house.
Had a yard?
Had a yard, nice landscape yard, nice garage. Everything looked...
Did she seem old enough to landscape it or young enough to landscape it or no?
She could do it.
Okay.
She was...
okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
She was about my height and, like...
But like able-bodied.
Yeah. Strong.
Strong bat.
Yeah.
Barbara,
I
strong
would
bat.
not
Barbara.
fuck with Barbara, for real.
For real. I wouldn't even fuck with Barbara for
I
real.
think she had cauliflower ear, dude. I would not mess with Barbara. Yeah. She seemed tough.
She had scratches on her forearms.
No, she did. I noticed that. She had scratches from the animals, for sure. Like fresh ones, old
That's
ones.
the funniest thing.
Yeah,
I love these animals.
I mentioned that to my mom.
Scratches all over. Do they love you, Barbara? They do.
They don't know what it is yet. That's what I'm teaching them. Whatever, man.
That is the funniest character like trait of like someone who helps animals. Is just them trying to claw their way out of their help over and over. I love them. They're little guys.
But one of the happier people I've met in a while. Like just
Ooh.
they didn't care if they were coming off weird. She didn't care if she was coming off weird. She was doing her thing. She was like so thrilled and like just zen through the whole thing.
Did she feel lingery? Like she wanted you to hang out?
No, not at all.
She could have cared less if you wanted to stay or
Yeah,
go.
she could have I could have chit chatted with her all day, or I could have left. Like she was like, okay, whatever. I got all these fucking coons to feed. Get off my porch.
Got the good ones back here. Keep the bad ones out there.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Barbara. If you ever got a squirrel in the greater Jacksonville area, hit up Barbara.
Yeah. Throw in the FWC hotline too right here, just in case that happens to you.
Yeah, because we're a big supporter of the FWC here on. Fuck it.
Dean and the
Those
white guy.
blind
Dean
press.
and the
God
white
damn
guy.
it. The only button I couldn't hit anything on.
Yeah. But this guy over here
Zack and the black guy.
nails it every time.
Yes, he does.
Follow me at Zack and the Black Guy. Clips coming out every other daily. I'll say that. Content.
Every other daily.
I'm trying to milk all these podcasts for all the clips we can get.
Fair enough.
They're getting juicier. They're getting sweeter. We need to have better. We need to have takes. We had a lot of good takes this one, so we can clip them out.
That's fair.
But are we just kind of bending to the will of the algo?
See?
But
See?
I like it. I like
art
bending.
imitates life, and then now we're imitating art so we can imitate life. You know what I mean?
We're not staying relatable, dude. Hashtag stay relatable.
Hashtag stay relatable. That's you know what? Center us back. You know?
Get back to basics.
That's the stay relatable is our Barbara. You know? When you start to fall out of the nest, come back to Barbara.
Reach in that cage, get a couple scratches.
Let's name this episode Barbara. You know?
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
Name of the episode.
Go while you're subscribing to the channel. Follow at Dean and the White Guy, at D Nemok on Instagram,
Yep.
at Zack Malcolm.
At Zack and the White Guy on Instagram. TheRelatables.com. That's the website. TheRelatables.com. Guess what? At TheRelatables.com is also the Instagram handle. It's confusing.
That makes sense, though, kind of, right?
Sure. Whenever you say it, it never makes sense. But when you explain it, you
It's
have
a mouthful and doesn't really go with anything else.
Also, YouTube's taken off. Don't think that we're just on a website and Instagrams. The YouTube is getting some views on there. We need 500 subscribers. I'll tell you right now, we got 73. We need 500 before we monetize. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, and tell your boss.
Like, share, subscribe. Guys, we love you.
And fuck, man.
I love you. Sorry.
And I love you more.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, 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 and zip it out.
Out.